Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. I want to invite you in this morning on the end of our American Thanksgiving weekend. Invite you into the quiet and the beauty and the radiance of this day. So come on in. As you come in, sign in with where you're from, or put a little thumbs up or both. If you're coming to practice, as you settle, share the practice and say, come on, join me for some morning practice. Share the practice. Invite your loved ones, your Facebook followers, maybe share it in a message. This is the practice I've been telling you about, just that I start my Sundays, my week, my morning, Sacred Sunday. So as we settle in together, breathe in and take a big breath in through your nose, if that's available to you. Lots of opportunities for healing in my house this last 2 weeks. So breathe in through your nose if that's available. Nice and long and slow, and exhale through your mouth. Longer and slower. And then do it this way that you can inhale with your nose. And as you inhale, inhale so fully that your shoulders actually rise up a little bit. Your lungs go all the way up between your collarbones. So inhale, 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 inhale. Full, like you lift your shoulders. Exhale, drop everything that you carry that's heavy. And maybe some things you carry that are not so heavy. One more time on your own rhythm. A big full inhale and a big fuller exhale. Good morning. As you come in, just say a little hello, share the practice, wave. It's nice to know that you're here. Thank you for joining me. And then the next breath, you know where you're going. If you've been here with me before, bring all your attention to your heart. Breathe in through your heart and breathe out through your heart. So your mechanics are still in through your nose and out through your mouth. When we exhale through our mouth, it helps to set us deeply into the parasympathetic nervous system. Exhale through your mouth, but all your attention's on your heart. So sometimes I like to touch my heart center to remind me. And if you're having any trouble bringing your attention there, then your next comfortable inhale through the crown of your head. Inhale your mind down to your heart. Exhale through your heart. So in these few minutes of breathing, what's shifted for you? What do you notice? I began the practice by saying we're going to work with gratitude, the end of our gratitude weekend, which should be, as I say it out loud, it sounds so silly, every day. Gratitude. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receiving. Gratitude opens us up to imagining a beautiful future. Abundant, full, vibrant, makes our resonance higher than the frequency of love. 540 frequency is gratitude. 540, 547. I've been researching 547 hertz. So bring in that energy as you radiate out that energy of gratitude. And then if it's available to you wherever you are, to close your eyes and drop inside and find the point of radiance in your heart. Find the point of radiance in your heart. Whether it's passion or pleasure or pain so deep in your heart that it's etched in blood, follow where your heart leads in this moment. With your breath, with your attention. When it seems there's no light, look carefully, for it's always there. that ember of God's force, of Spirit Divine, of love light. It may be hidden in a dim corner or buried beneath a pile of regrets. And it's there nonetheless. That spark of divine essence illuminating your next step. Inhale again. Exhale again. What's happening with that divine spark in your heart? As you breathe into that space, does the light, do you fan the flame? Can you gently nourish that divine spark in your heart to get a little bit brighter? And then slow down and just be. Maybe it's been weeks, as it has for some of us, of going, and take these moments together to be in that light, in the curiosity about your heart light, to slow down even more and just be. Just be. Serenity and peace and ease, a chosen place. And then with that choice, let a wave of relaxation come in with the inhale, like a wave that softly laps the shore of a completely sandy beach. So it just makes this lovely swooshing sound as it comes in by choice, a wave of relaxation, where you give yourself over to the tide of peace. Exhale anything in the way of peace. Let the tide take it out, the water that easily receives any burdens you release. So we move from gratitude into choosing relaxation. And then a little deeper into that gratitude practice. What am I looking forward to? Can you already bring a wave of gratitude to whatever that is? What am I looking forward to? Feel the answer. What you're looking forward to. How do you feel when that experience that you're choosing has come into your life? What are you excited about right now? Where are you loved right now? Is there something you're celebrating? What are you celebrating? Bring gratitude to the celebrations. Maybe it's clarity and beauty. What do you celebrate? Where is there love in your life? Wherever it is, notice it in all the external places, and then I invite you to bring love into your body with your next inhale, with your attention. And then again on the next breath, this time say, hello body, I love this body. And watch any part of you that resists that. Hello body. Can you bring love to your body this morning? Appreciation, gratitude for them waking you up or bringing you into collective practice. And who loves you? And as we begin with gratitude, we end this part of the practice with gratitude. What are you grateful for? Breathe in the gratitude and the gratitude for whatever it is you're grateful for. I'm grateful for ease and technology and electricity this morning. The land of things. My two great loves are dishwashers and washing machines for clothes. I love those places. What do you love? And then where do you come fully alive? So there's the things, but what brings you great joy? It brings me great joy that both my children love to dance. I love to dance, and so do they. So breathe in that joy, that gratitude. Celebrations of children in your life, four-leggeds or two-leggeds. That infinite love that comes from powerfully, unconditionally loving. Can you connect to that frequency? If we go with numbers around 500 or 520, those very elevated frequencies that help to raise our frequency. Resonance isn't optional in the quantum, so when we vibrate with love and gratitude, anything that's not that has to fall away when we can hold those frequencies. And then with all that gratitude, pay attention to what brings you your heart warmth and turn again to that radiant heart light that we began with. Has it grown? Have you spread your wings? Let's breathe in through our heart. Draw that energy in with your hand gesture. Inhale, spread your wings like Isis behind me. Open your heart wide. Float effortlessly. So maybe it's a first stretch across that heart center this morning. Open, open, open. Inhale, draw the energy into your heart. If your eyes have been open for a moment, and if it's available to you again to close them for this next piece, just close them one more time as you imagine a quilt, a patchwork quilt without a seam. Imagine a stream without a point of origin, or sunlight without any contrasting shadow. In your mind's eye, see an unimpeded flow of energy arising from a single source. This point of energy expressing itself in countless forms, imbued with the spark of truth. The spark of energy that is you. Breathe in again and imagine the seamlessness of being in abundance and life and beauty. Bring all your attention to your heart. Put one hand there and the other hand on your belly. And notice let your belly get soft as you inhale. Our belly is the place when our lower chakras are clear, those earth chakras, when they're clear and balanced. The belly is where the depths of that truth of who we are bubbles up from into our heart. Our heart is the magnet for those experiences, and those low chakras, the place of creativity, that source energy, that being really rooted and grounded, having that definite connection with the earth, that rising energy of the earth, of growing, the creation energy, of creating new life, literally, energetically. What are you giving birth to? In these moments, are you tending the garden and harvesting in your life? There are those lineages who say when we stop creating, is we're coming to the end of our lives. What are you creating? Is it a story, a painting, a frequency to share with the world of yourself and your light? So your hand on your heart and your hand on your belly, inviting that belly to be soft and to listen with that belly hand for your purpose, the echo, the rising creation energy. What would you like to make today? Sometimes for me it's food. It's creating meals for my family, my children, my loved ones on holidays, inventing in the kitchen, clearing spaces in my home. Inhale and feel that belly rise with so much softness and effortlessness. And breathe in one more time with gratitude for this practice. Let your hands relax, sit in your lap on either side if you're laying down. I know a few of you who are here live with me to in bed on Sunday mornings. So great. However you've joined, just rest into the receiving of the gifts of your practice. So hands relaxed and open to receive. Receive, receive, receive. And notice what's shifted as you show up, as you've shown up for practice for yourself. What's shifted for you? Come all the way back in, and if you put 3 words in the chat of where you are right now, if they come through, if technology allows them to show up on my screen, I'll share them in a woven poem. We weave together these frequencies of our being by being here together. So beautifully to connect to those moments of being together so that we can raise our frequency to love, to gratitude, and then share that frequency in the world. When we come together across state lines, however we come together across from different, I know people join from Europe, people join from Australia, wherever you're joining from today. We weave this fabric and spread a light, kindle that light of our heart. We are a walking crystal. The flame of our heart that we share out with our pineal gland, our radio transmitter, signal transmitter. All right, I'm not getting any words on this end. So come all the way into your body, receive the gifts of your practice, write 3 words in the air with your finger, say them out loud, write them in the chat as a gratitude and an offering to the universe of what's shifted for you, and carry that frequency into your heart and your day today, and pay attention to what has heart. Pay attention to how those frequencies of gratitude that you've offered this morning are reflected to you tenfold. They just came. So let me weave these couples into a little tiny poem. I can't do haiku as quickly as I can do poetry. And as I weave the poem, I remind you who've been here that today's the last day to get that Chakra Series for half price. It's a great gift for yourself, a stocking stuffer for someone who'd like to introduce to energy work. There'll be other things, other opportunities to buy during the holiday season to share that wisdom. And it's here today for Rainbow Friday weekend for half the price. So enjoy. Have a beautiful day. I'm so grateful to you for joining me in this practice this morning as we move into peace in our heart. So take a deep breath and just receive the weaving. With peace, we are peaceful and grateful as we move in our creativity. We come from this place of deep stillness, with peace, We sprinkle in some joy. We are reconnected. We are united in family of choice, of love, of being together in the frequency of gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Happy day of Thanksgiving for each of you and all of you. I give thanks. Hello, goodbye. See you next time.